Morning, guys. We're gonna cook Caldereta, Von and Rhea style. So, we're gonna what we did earlier was boil the beef for about 2 to 3 hours with lemongrass, salt and pepper, and ginger. And what we have here is pepper, salt, garlic powder, Del Monte tomato sauce, Del Monte tidbits, and Del Monte tomato paste. Now we have garlic, bell pepper, onions, carrots, and potato.
After we boil the beef, we need to make sure that it's not too tender because we are going to saute it with the ingredients and also boil it with the tomato sauce. After boiling the beef, I usually separate the meat and its broth for later after I saute the meat. And also I get rid of the lemongrass. So we will start to saute the beef. So what we usually use is oil plus butter. Next we put the garlic, then the onions. Don't be bothered with the residues there left. That's after boiling actually the beef. We don't wash it so that it actually makes the beef or the caldereta more delicious, because it's the residues of the beef after boiling it. So that's what you can see in the pan or in the pressure cooker. So next is the bell pepper. So you just wait for it to be cooked, just half cooked, and then we will put the beef next. And next is the beef. So I actually don't put away the ginger because it's very essential for the flavor. Next is we put salt and pepper. Then you just need to mix it. Next is garlic powder. Around 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. Then you just mix it. Then we can put, it's either Sprite or 7-Up, around 1 cup or more. It depends if you want it more sweeter. Then you let it simmer. After it simmers, we need to put the pineapple juice only. We separate the pineapple fruit itself for later. Or else the pineapple fruit will be overcooked. Next is we will be putting our tomato sauce. So now we will be putting 250 grams of tomato sauce, and then we mix it. Next will be around half of the 150 grams of tomato paste. Then we will adjust it later. And then you mix it. And we will be mixing our beef broth from earlier. This is the broth where we boil the beef itself. So it actually enhances the flavor of the caldereta. So never ever ever throw away the broth where you boiled the beef. So here's what it looks like so far. So what we need to do is to put the beef cubes. I usually let it melt first so that it will be mixed. So added paprika, around half tablespoon or 1 tablespoon, depends in your preference. And then we add the carrots first because it takes more time to be cooked than the potatoes. Then we let it simmer, and then we will add the potatoes later, and then the pineapple. We already added the potatoes. Then we actually prefer our caldereta to be a bit spicy, so we will put chilies. Now we will also add the pineapple tidbits. Then you can check the consistency. If it's not yet salty, then you can add salt and pepper. You can also add more tomato paste. Then you let it simmer for around more 1 to 2 hours. Then we will show you later the outcome. And this is the finished product.